The story begins with a wealthy CEO of a prestigious hotel chain who decided to go undercover to evaluate the service and true quality of one of his luxury hotels, a property that was often praised in glossy advertisements and by management reports, but had recently started receiving troubling complaints from high-end clients. Disguised as a regular guest in simple clothing, carrying only a modest suitcase, he checked in without revealing his true identity. Instead of the warm reception expected at a five-star establishment, he was met with dismissive glances, rude remarks from the front desk clerk, and an air of arrogance that immediately made him suspicious about the staff's professionalism. When he asked for assistance with his luggage, the bellhop shrugged him off, muttering that it wasn't his problem, while other staff stood around gossiping rather than attending to guests. He tried to remain patient, but the final straw came when, after requesting a simple room service meal, the staff scoffed at him and openly mocked his appearance, whispering that he didn't belong in a place meant for real guests. Incredibly, the situation escalated to the point where the front desk manager accused him of loitering and ordered security to escort him out of the hotel, claiming that the establishment had no room for cheap customers. The undercover boss, who had been silently observing every slight and insult, kept his composure as he was marched out of the lobby like an unwelcome stranger. But just 20 minutes later, after he had stepped into a private office across the street, he returned in full authority with his executive team, his identity revealed to everyone in the room. The smug grins on the staff's faces melted into horror as they realized they had thrown out the very man who signed their paychecks. He wasted no time addressing the entire team gathered in the grand lobby, pointing out every instance of disrespect, arrogance, and failure to uphold the hotel's promise of luxury service. With a firm voice, he declared that their behavior was unacceptable, a disgrace to the brand he had built, and right there on the spot, he fired the entire staff, from management down to the negligent clerks and bellhops. The shocked silence was broken only by gasps as the employees tried to plead their cases. But the CEO stood resolute, explaining that true hospitality was about dignity, respect, and care, not arrogance and greed. The once proud staff, who had looked down on him moments before, now stood pale and defeated as security escorted them out, a poetic reversal of what they had done to him. And the CEO vowed to rebuild the hotel with a team that truly understood the meaning of service.